ELI5. Why do people who have had severe plastic surgery end up having the same looking face features? Keep in mind that we also mostly notice bad or weird plastic surgery. A good example is Tom Cruise. For his age he looks extremely good. That's a good lifting there. This is what I always say for people who get plastic surgery. They don't look their age, but they do look done. Jennifer Aniston to Katie Price. Big pillowy faces. I think it's just stretching the skin and pumping lots of shit in. Wouldn't you only notice the noticeable ones? If someone walked by and just looked like some guy, you wouldn't ever know you saw someone with plastic surgery. Back in the day when TLC was still the Learning Channel, I saw some show about plastic surgery and women were actually requesting those cat eyes. I always thought it was an unwanted side effect of whatever they were having done. But those tight plastic surgery eyes are actually what they wanted. Sue. I would also say that weight, build have a big impact on how facial characteristics look. A large percentage of these women have little to no body fat and exercise, diet to retain their body shape. I am not suggesting they are underweight. However, the same weight at 26 can look gaunt at 46 and downright cadaverous at 56. Especially around the face. At a certain point the face can only be stretched and manipulated so much. The amazing thing about seeing a whole bunch of skulls is how similar they all look. Basically what you're seeing is the point when it's just a thin layer of skin stretched over a skull which looks like all the other skulls with a thin layer of skin. For me the great tragedy was when Renee Zellweger had herself done. She was so cute beforehand with the squinty-eyed younger look. It didn't stop her career but her looks. Simply because everyone is chasing the same beauty standard and has the same procedures done most of the times. It's like stretching silly putty. It can stretch but only for so long. It'll keep getting thinner and thinner. Every silly putty you stretch will look the same in the end. The face is not a square that can simply be flattened. To remove wrinkles, for example, imperfections and permanences remain, tied to the basal shape of that person's head. It's the toupee fallacy. Good plastic surgery is one that is unnoticeable. There are a lot of good ones like Olivia Munn or Tom Cruise, not only because they had really good surgeons but they had good raw materials to start with. Bad ones are like Courtney Cox or Simon Cowell, where they are trying to reverse aging. I think fillers and filters have a lot to do with everyone looking the same. A big celebrity like Meryl Streep can afford to do just a little bit of Botox 5 units and throw the other 95 units in the tube away. Everyone else is trying to get their money's worth. Use the whole vial because you paid for it. But seriously, too many fillers give the familiar stretched Joker lips. That's just what the botched ones add up to look like. They likely don't see themselves like we see them either. It's worth noting that as we age, our bone structure in our face also changes. Putting tight skin over that old skull yields a certain unnatural look. That's Botox and fillers, which never really leave the face, just settle differently over time. Good plastic surgery is subtle and targeted. facelifts, and so. Everyone does it. I mean every wealthy individual who looks good for their age. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.